Welcome back to Vagabond Gypsy Tarot and Oracle readings. Today we are doing our readings for our people who were born on a Wednesday. So if you were born on a Wednesday, you are in the right place. This is for Wednesday, May 10th through Wednesday, May 17th. And as a reminder, we are full-blown into Taurus season here still. So you might want to remember that when we're looking at our energies here. In the week ahead, I'm using the Santa Muerta deck and the Relative Tarot Oracle deck by Carrie Paris. So, yawn here. Let's go ahead and see what energy we've got for the week. Ooh, Temperance. Look at that. It's like two to walk in. Well, I don't know if it's due to walk in, but it looks like pyramid of the sun and the moon. Wow. Okay, well, let's look and see what our oracle card is. Okay. Very interesting. So we have the Temperance card, which is the card of balance, healing, and with this Dictatorship card here, I'm feeling like these two are going together to tell me a story here. There might be somebody that made you feel like they were over you, like figuratively over you, telling you what you need to do and what you can and can't do type situation. And in order to keep peace, I'm feeling like this card is saying that you need to move slowly. Find a balanced solution to a situation to adapt to. You might have to do a little adapting to a situation. But the Temperance card is one of my favorite cards. She is the epitome of balance and working things out in her favor, whether it's seen that way or not. Keeping harmony and peace within a situation that obviously is you need to tread lightly. Yeah, this is definitely like, I mean, look at this card here. Somebody has control of a situation that you're involved in, and you have to work with it. Sometimes that's the way it is. You have to work your way through it. You have to make the solution. You have to make the best decision to make the situation balance out and not be an issue. You have to be the one to adapt, is what I'm seeing with this card. Yeah, I mean, that Dictatorship card, I'm kind of getting the feeling like it's a situation that you don't have. You have to do what is expected of the situation, and you don't like it, but you are fully covered. Temperance is, I mean, you're protected. She's the card of healing and protection as well. So you are definitely going to be fine in this situation, whatever it is. Temperance in this card is so cool. She's like, I'm sorry, I should be showing it to the camera a little bit better. She's like mixing her potion very carefully. She knows what she's doing, and she knows what she needs to do to bring that balance. And this is not necessarily, I mean, this is actually a positive card for you, because you're the one that's going to be in control of the situation. This person may think they are, but they are not. You are the one that will take the control by doing what you need to do. It might be something that somebody else says you have to do, or it's expected of you, whatever this situation is. But in the long run, the situation is going to turn out to show that you are the one that was in control, not this person. So I'm sorry for interrupting this video, but I had to make myself some coffee, and being as the coffee maker is right by me here, I got up and made some. And I made Cameron's dark chocolate mocha. My Keurig machine, my instant Keurig machine is right here. And then I did buy this today too. I have to show off since we're doing the Cinco de Mayo week. Cafe Mexicano toasted hazelnut. And I do like a cinnamon one is my favorite, but I hardly ever find it. And I got this at Marshall's, but I hardly ever find that cinnamon one anymore. Anyway, off subject, but I had to get some coffee because I'm like, nope, I'm stopping this video right now. So sorry about that, Wednesday people, but let's pick it up again. So now I usually try to keep note where I left off, but yeah, as I was saying, I really feel like this other person may feel like they've got you in control, but you are actually the one who has the control. And so that is the really positive part of this read. I mean, it's all positive. I mean, you can look at that dictator card and think something else, but I mean, if it resonates with you in a different way, that's fine. And I don't know why I'm doing this, but I am going to do this again. I am going to pull out the Rider-Waite-Smith version of Temperance, and let's just take a look at it. I have this deck is like completely not in order, obviously, but I want to show it. I've done it with the last couple readings. Excuse me. With the last couple readings, because it was very interesting the difference between this Santa Muerta deck versus the typical Rider-Waite-Smith deck. I just wanted to, now I'm just more curious than anything to see how I feel looking at the Temperance card in Rider-Waite-Smith. Okay, I'll hold it up here in a second. Get the other cards in my box here so I don't lose them all over the floor. Okay, so this Temperance is, and you know, very similar. as far as the energy goes, I believe, off of these two. The Santa Muerta has a little darker of a feel, and the although the like you don't see her foot in the water, whereas you see the foot in the water there. And this is an angelic figure with their wings out, whereas this one, the wings are not out. So that's where I'm getting the feeling that, you are a little bit irritated with the situation, whatever it is, like maybe even a lot irritated. But as I said, the fact is you have the control, even though somebody else feels they do. Passive aggressive. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, sometimes you just gotta be passive aggressive, right? I know some people don't think it's a good quality, but I think it can be used in its favor. I'm not saying that that's the energy I'm getting out of this temperance, but I do sense that there is irritation in a way with this temperance versus this one's like seems like it's in a meditative, angelic state with blooming what are they called? Lilies? No. Sorry. I should know this. Anyways, and then the crown, and then the green. Although this is not like dark. It is like, if you look at the sky, it's like there's it's like the energy is building up from the pyramids, and it's going to come up and explode out the top there. So the energy, I mean, this is a beautiful card. And the cactuses behind it makes me think of tequila. I actually was in Teotihuacan, Mexico, and it was gorgeous. I'm really getting that feeling, that vibe back when I look at this card. But yeah, I hope, I mean, this is beautiful. I mean, what better way for you to be in control when somebody else thinks they have control of you? And it's not a negative. I don't feel like this is a negative thing, like somebody that you maybe don't care for. I feel like it's like completely a situation that you want to make the resolve. You want to make the balance, and it's your choice, It's your choice to let this person feel the control, So anyways, this is beautiful. I didn't expect to pull out so many this week with the Rider-Waite-Smith to compare, but it's just really fun to look at the two. So anyways, Temperance, as I said, is one of my favorite cards. I love the High Priestess, of course. I mean, it's like everybody's like, oh, they like Temperance and the High Priestess, but I really do. I'm sure a lot of people do. But I really enjoy looking at these, the different versions of them. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, and we will see you back again next Wednesday for your reading. Please like and share. Have a beautiful week.